Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. Who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. Rocky Cruz, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3.
Striding in, Hunter Ness. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ness.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Cruz has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Crocker on at first, nobody out. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Darnell Haveney, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Ness. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Striding in once again, Lucius Haynes earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ness on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Pick up no runs. Stepping into the box, Hunter Ness, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. So digging in now, Patrick Stultz. He drew a walk his first time up.
Patrick Stultz.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Ness is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Rob Solari. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Well, he definitely showed some range.
Your attention, please.
Digging in now, Hunter Ness. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, no-hitter, especially the ones here, trying to impress professional scouts at the Topps Amateur Showcase, wants to go down on strikes. But hey, failure is part of baseball, and sometimes the pitcher wins. You've got to put it behind you and get after it next time.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Hunter Ness, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Cavaney trying to get there. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. 6-2 the final total today. The West Prospects used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Basil Aragon is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Herman Cox. The Aussie-born pitcher will get the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can...
Now at the plate, Fernando Esparza. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fernando Esparza.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Diaz onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Play ball.
Digging in, Mario Estrada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mario Estrada.
This one's flared toward left center. Ness is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Cut hold. Play ball. Ball. Take the base.
At the plate, Jose Lopez. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ness is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Let's play ball. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Ness.
The center fielder, Hunter Ness.
From the stretch. And it it's fouled away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really...
He's out. 3. That's ball 4. You're out.
Stepping in, David Villafuerte. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Let's play ball. 3.
Ready now, Hunter Ness. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this...
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Villafuerte is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
Play ball.
Digging in to try it again, Pete Trejo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely.
3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Ready for another shot now. Mario Estrada, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Mario Estrada.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bronson giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Play ball. Out.
Now at the plate, Ray Bevis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ness is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. So striding forward now Hunter Ness.
The center fielder, Hunter Ness.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 0-1 pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Villalobos with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Play ball. 3. He's safe.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Ness.
Hunter.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Crocker gets his lead at first, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 call. 6-2 the final total today. The East put up a 4-spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Michael Perkins takes home the win. Dan McCauley worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now our final line score. First, for the victorious East squad, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Dave Eaton, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Preston Green, a third baseman from the West region. With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select Leo Bronson, a right fielder from the West region. With the fourth pick, the Miami Marlins select Robbie Whalen, a first baseman from the West region. With the fifth pick, the Detroit Tigers select Dino Diaz, a second baseman from the West region. With the 6th pick, the San Diego Padres select Rob Solari, a third baseman from the Central region. With the 7th pick, the Texas Rangers select Dwayne Newberry, a closing pitcher from the Central region. With the 8th pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Gary Haywood, a closing pitcher from the East region. With the 9th pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Brian Kroon, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 10th pick, the San Francisco Giants select Joel Castro, a closing pitcher from the International region. With the 11th pick, the New York Mets select Brandon Courtney, a center fielder from the West region. With the 12th pick, the Minnesota Twins select Hunter Ness, a center fielder from the West region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draft After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Welcome to MLB The Burkhart gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Stepping in, Ted Ho. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ho.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Ness coming in. Base hit. And that's their first of the new campaign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell.
Standing in, Joseph Oliver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baseman, Joseph Oliver.
The 0-1 offering. High and deep to left center field. Ness racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. 2 runs have scored. And he's in safely at third. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score. So stepping in, Hunter Ness, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Oliver is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball.
So coming to the plate, Hunter Ness. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball. And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Charles Judd.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Now at the plate, Brian Cortez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Ness on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Now in the box, Hunter Ness.
Now batting, the center fielder, Hunter Ness.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove, but they'll still manage. Ready for another chance? Ted Poe. He singled his last time up.
Ted Poe.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Ness. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Hunter Ness. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Dias will take it in. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Mobile Bay Bears came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well.
The final line score for our ball game.